Welcome to this week's Open Thread. We're doing something very special for you today on this episode. For only the second time in Cult Moo history, we are adding a new Cult Moo member. Coming from the lovely town of Los Angeles, California, our very first female member. Introducing Mog! Moggy! Here's the fourth official member of Cult Moo, Mog. She'll have her own video series known as Man vs. Mog. The first episode of Man vs. Mog will probably be some kind of burrito eating challenge. The man is where the Mog is the dog. Mog, you've done a good job. Why don't you go take 5? Very exciting events. We've been leading up to this ever since the move. This goes along with questions we've been asked of why did we move? A very simple answer: we need more room to feature our new cast member here. So my question for you today is, what kind of videos would you like to see Mog star in, for one? And 2, tell me about your furry friends there. What pets do you have? Let's get to some Q&A portion of this video. Ari Smith wants to know, what's the craziest shit or like drunkest, dumbest move we've ever done while drunk? No comment. Guero, you got anything?
Yeah, but it's too long to list.
No comment. Mog, you're here too to answer. What do you got? Good story, Mog. Jester King would like to know what exotic meat we haven't tried. What exotic meat that we haven't tried would we want to still try?
People.
I was just gonna say, Guero's answer is easily people, because he's a monster who wants to eat people. There's a lot of like exotic meats, like anything that's legal, really. The one I would want to try that we still haven't tried that you'd have to eat in a certain country is whale. And our final question of today, you should probably ask a more qualified person, Andrew Letts, but he wants to know, he says his friends are moving to Minnesota, and he wants to know, Minnesota, eh? And he wants to know if he should go with them. So, here's my tip to you, Andrew. Get a quarter, or any sort of coin you could flip, assign each side to one of the choices. So, heads, go with them, tails, don't go with them. Flip the coin, see what it lands on, and then, in your heart of hearts, do you feel disappointed or relieved? That will tell you which choice you should make. That's all the questions we got for today. If you want a question answered next week, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. Might get to it, probably not. I only answered 3 this episode, so get in there early if you want yours answered. And that brings us to shout-out time. I have no shots, because, hey, we just moved, man, and we haven't had a lot of time to buy booze, okay? Just beers. So we're gonna drink some beers for these shots. Hope you accept that. Move on. I've moved on, why can't you? First shout-out going to a name I can't really pronounce. It looks like Sable Whacker. It might be Sable Waker. Well, SW, you've said you never had a shout-out in your life. Well, it's happening right now. Cheers to you, SW.
Hopefully it was everything that you thought it was going to be.
That's another thing I wanted to bring up, since they mentioned it in their comment, asking for a shout-out. So last week I did ask what series you want to see more of. And, drum roll, the answer was from the highest, #1 answer that came out of everybody was deep fried what, you idiots! I wanted to know what more you wanted to see. Stuff we don't already do. And everybody who answered #2, you win. It's late night grilling. We are definitely going to start doing more late night grilling up in this bitch. So, if you wanted to see more late night grilling, you're getting it, because you asked for it. Everybody else that asked for more deep fried what? Just get out of here. Trying to give me fucking the sugars. Next shout out going to Mike Mack, who was a little slow on the uptake there about the whole like This is the last episode of Deep Fried What? In this kitchen. Yes, we moved. We're still doing Deep Fried What? We're still gonna deep fry more every month. And we're still gonna Deep Friday every month. That's 3 episodes of deep fryingness every month. Alright? That's all we can handle. My doctor says if I deep fry one more time, I'm gonna die. I'm still doing it for you. So Mike Mac, cheers to you. And finally, one more shout out going to Tori Cipriano. Simply because she says she's always down to take a shot with us, but I picked that one before I didn't know we had shots, so I guess you don't get to do a shot with us. So
do a shot of bitters.
Sucks to be you.
We can't
beer.
let it down. I'll do a shot of bitters.
I hope you like beer. And that ends the shout-outs for this episode. Once again, only 3 of those. If you want a shout-out, get in there early, hot and fast. As always, this is Open Thread, so if you'd like to talk about anything else on this episode, go ahead and post it in the comments down below. And that about ends this episode of Open Thread with my snorty beast here, Mom. Hope you enjoy all of our future endeavors with the Mogs. As always, this is Sunday Fun Day, so hey, go out there, have some fun, do some stuff. I went to IKEA today and I didn't die. That's how good my Sunday Fun Day was. Let me know what you're up to. That's all we have for this week, folks. Thanks for your comments, thanks for watching, and you're cute.